Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. All the cats went running. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2020, the album Dad AF. Blinded by the light, wrapped up in a douche, and now I'm rolling with the night. Rock the cat box, rock the cat box. All right. Let's get this video rolling. The king pulled out his jet fighters. Pew, pew. Did you guys remember that song back in the day, Rock the Cat Box? That people would sing and they would call it Rock the Cat Box, okay? And you know the other song too. But why wrong lyrics, Peter? Why are you singing wrong lyrics today, except for the fact that you get lyrics wrong all the time, which I do? Well, I think miscommunication. I think sometimes we put out the wrong message, like we put out wrong lyrics. True story though, back in the day. Do you remember that song, These Sounds Fall Into My Mind? The song was called The Bomb, and it was by the Bucketheads. My good Judy and I, we swore that song said, we would be in the front seat, we'd be like, oh yeah, it's Saturday night. We swore that song said, Big Town Boogie on a Saturday night. And my friend in the back seat one time, I think I told this on here not too long ago, she was like, you know it's wrong, right? And I was like, what? And she was like, it's, These Sounds Fall from My Mind or whatever like that. And then I looked at my friend and we went, Big Town Boogie on a Saturday. Girl, who care, okay? Today we're going to talk about my brand new roller skates that came. Oh my God. Okay, now I'm going to be doing a full review, but I'm telling you, y'all thought I was lying, okay? Don't be jealous of my new roller skates. Oh my God. I am going to be the roller skating drama channel. Now listen, okay? When all these other drama channels, they start roller skating too, you know, you saw it here first, okay? You saw Peter Monn. He was the first roller skate. I'm not really a drama channel, I guess. I guess we have to be more definitive about it now, so I'm a commentary channel. I'm an opinionated commentary channel of the world. And what's your opinion about today? Well, I just did a grocery store haul. I went to Fresh Time and I went to Meijer and I did a haul. That video will be up tomorrow. I pre-filmed it for tomorrow because I was like, why not do a haul? So, what's my opinion about today? Woo! Well, I went to the pool after I did all my other videos. After I got my coffee and all that kind of stuff. Went to the pool for a little bit, then I went to the grocery store. So it's my opinion. Well, it's time to make another drama video. Y'all ready for drama class? Come on, boys and girls. Clap if you're here for drama class. Get up and start dancing. These sounds fall into my mind. Big Town Boogie on a Saturday night. Anyway, I was trying to sing the other song, but I can't remember what. Now, I used to think this one song always used to say Gina Jones in it. And Gina Jones, I swear, it's like this old song. And I always was like, oh my God, they're singing about Gina Jones. And Gina Jones was like this fantastic drag queen from Indianapolis, Indiana. Oh my God. She used to do this song by Gracie Slick called, I think it's called At the Carnival or something like that. Oh! Gina Jones could dance like nobody's business. If any of you out there know who Gina Jones is, I think she was actually like a Miss Continental at large or a Miss USA at large or something like that. But she's like real well known around the country. But anyway, we're getting older these days, me and Gina. I don't know her. She'll probably be like, I don't even know this fool. Well, Gina, I used to come over to your house every Sunday for chili. So that's how you'll remember me. Anyway, let's talk at 4 minutes almost. If you want to timestamp it, about Jeffree Star. Why would you want to timestamp it when you get to hear, listen, you get stories, you get roller skating, you get food reviews, you get everything. It's a variety show. Like I always say, why would you want to skip ahead, okay? You get fantastic hair over here. Why would you, I mean, you wouldn't want to miss out on all this. Okay, now, Jeffree Star has finally come out and made a statement. Well, kind of. I could not believe this. So, I got home and I'm like, okay, I'm doing this review and I'm like, I cannot wait to eat all this food. And I'm like, now I have to put it in the refrigerator, you know, because I have to do this video for you guys out there. I do it for you. I do it for you. Do you know how hard I work? I work my ass off. My ass off, Jeff. Did you guys ever watch Hey Paula back in the day? That was maybe the finest reality show in the entire world. I love that show so much. Except for that family that ran, what do you call it, a funeral home. I loved that show. Does anybody know what that name of that show was? There's actually quite a few reality shows out there I loved back in the day. But anyway, I mean, I learned all the finer points to being a commentary channel from the Bad Girls Club. Let's just be for real, okay? But anyway, no, I didn't watch that show. I didn't watch it every week, but I watched it a lot of weeks. Okay. So anyway, my Instagram started going off like crazy. I'm all over the place tonight, can you tell? Anyway, my Instagram started going off like crazy, and I'm getting tagged in this picture, and I can't see it, right? Because I like don't go to it right away. And I'm like, who is this? And I'm getting tagged in, and I go, and it's Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I knew this was what was going to happen. Did y'all watch my video the other day? I'm basically the psychic of the world, okay? I said, Jeffree Star's got products to push. He's a businessman. He's got to come out and sell these products. What's he going to do? Is he not going to make a statement? And I thought that he would come out and make a statement before he started to push new products, but no. He doesn't care about his fans. He doesn't care about you guys. He does not care about his fans and his stands. All he cares about is cha-ching, 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 so he can pay more friends to come hang out with him at his Hollywood Hills house that people have been posting pictures of. Anyway, so let's get into all of this, okay? So Jeffree Star, hold on, let me get into my receipts. Whitney, whatever you want, anything. You know what? Can you imagine Whitney Houston if she met Jeffree Star? She would be, you want to talk about not bothered, okay? She'd be real not impressed and not bothered, okay? Anyway, let's go in here and let's talk about this picture that Jeffree Star put up. Hold on a second. Okay, so he put this picture up like an hour and a half ago, or Jeffree Star Cosmetics, whoever they are, whoever owns Jeffree Star Cosmetics, there's so much speculation of the world. I don't know, okay? I don't know, maybe he's just the front person, he's the face of it or whatever. But somebody put this picture up, or Jeffree Star Cosmetics put this picture up, and they said, hold on a second, do I have the whole thing? I don't think I have the whole thing. Let me just go to Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Hold on a second. Now, he hasn't posted anything on his own deal. It's only posted on this. So he puts this picture up. Here's the picture right here. I'm not going to show the other two pictures because it's just the makeup stuff. I'm just going to show the picture of Jeffree. And it says, our Velour lip liners are back and more luxurious than ever. Available in 26 highly pigmented shades that match up perfectly with our iconic Velour liquid lipsticks. This new formula has a stunning suede matte finish, creamier texture, and allows for multi-layer applications without buildup. Launching this Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so I went through this comments, and it's interesting because at first there's like 3 negative comments, and then it's just like flooded with good comments. And I was like, are they deleting comments? But then it was interesting what people were saying. I wanted to really hear what people had to say. And in all honesty, there are a lot of comments underneath there that are like, I don't care what anybody says, Jeffree. I gotta have it. Your products are the best. No matter what, you're the most horrible person in the entire world. I'm still gonna buy your products, and on and on and on. Which, you know, I mean, you do you. But what do y'all think about that? I mean, I think it's interesting when people are like, I can't support you as a person, but I'm gonna buy your products. What? I don't get that, okay? I really don't get that, but it is whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna read you these comments, of which I have many screenshots of because I wanted to make sure that they weren't being deleted. So you might hear one of your comments on here and it's already been deleted, I'm just saying. Because people are underneath there and they're like, my comment's already been deleted. Someone said, don't be shy, address the drama. Someone else said, what are they thinking, LMAO? And it is kind of that. I mean, it's like, what are you thinking? Like, Jeffree Star, your CEO, literally, we know, okay, we've seen it from the Shane series. He makes every decision with Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So he's the one releasing this. And basically what he's saying as the CEO is, to the consumer, to the buyer out there that supports me 100%, they don't deserve an answer about anything to do with me going on in my life. But, you know, it is with this. And this is the other thing, is like, people are like, Jeffree Star is not Jeffree Star Cosmetics. 100% he is, and he would own that. He talked about how he started his entire lifelong dream off of 3 liquid lipsticks or whatever, like, you know, 5, 6 years ago. Yes, he is that, right? And it's like so many other businesses, you know, like, it's interesting when you see like this whole thing come up with like businesses and who they give their money to and what organizations they support or what anti-organizations they support, right? And people like by a landslide will stop going to those places and they will stop giving them their money. But when it comes to Jeffree Star, for some reason, people can literally defend the man beyond, okay? Because they still want to buy his products. Well, I'm not really sure what that's about. So anyways, please somebody educate me about that in the comment section. Someone said, I'd like a press release before buying anything else. Thanks. Someone else said, speak up. I'm just reading these straight down. Someone else said, you are very bold releasing them dry ass lip liners at a time like this. Someone said, my comment was just deleted and it wasn't even negative. It legit just said, who else hates this cancel culture or future? And there's 9 replies and I didn't like go into them. Someone said, how much I hate this comment. Don't delete my comments, guys, seriously. Someone on here said, I miss Jeffree's stories. Come back. It'll be interesting. When will he come back? You know, I'd like to know. When is he going to come back to, you know, YouTube and start doing, or Instagram or whatever, you know? Or is he going to come back? Someone said, so you're just going to act like nothing is happening, hashtag savage. Someone said, no, with a heart. Oh, there's Tucker. Hey, Tucker. Someone said, and what do we do with our crappy dried out ones? Interesting question. Someone said, is anyone going to, like, buy them with, like, this little face on it? Someone said, so you're not going to say anything? Huh? Someone said, when people stay silent, they're guilty. Because this is what Jeffree Star had tweeted out several years ago. Someone said, dead silence. Someone said, there he is. LMAO, there he is to promote something that will make him money but won't say anything about drama. And they put a clown emoji. Someone said, why is everyone canceling Shane for the James Charles stuff and not Jeffree? Underneath his own post. Someone said, okay, this is effed up. Someone said, okay, someone said, oh, wait, girl, let me just, unfollow. Someone said, okay, I'm not going to read that comment. It's really, really harsh. He's me not caring about the drama, somebody said. Well, there you got your one friend, Jeffree. Someone said, so are we just going to ignore the sister scandal going on? Someone said, you go, Glen Coco. Someone said, address the claims, hun. Someone said, ooh, I forgot to unfollow this because it's Jeffree Star Cosmetics, not Jeffree Star. Someone said, are you kidding me? This is absolutely horrible timing. Someone said, but I bet you excuse it, you were busy, right? Someone said, we'll just ignore it. Someone else said, this isn't going to age well, oh dear. Someone said, canceled. Someone said, stop saying silent. You said it yourself. Those who are silent are guilty. Address the effing thing. Someone said, oh, you have some effing nerve, ha 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 ha. And someone said, and no snap about it. And there's literally like all these emojis that are just like vomiting emojis on here. And someone said, I love how he's really just going to ignore the SHI tut he's caused. And there's like one comment underneath there. Someone said, are we really doing this now? And then someone said, oh yeah, I forgot to unfollow you here too. Someone said, imagine hating on someone more successful than you through the screen. Okay, someone said, new racism collection coming out, autumn 2020. I didn't say that. It wasn't Tucker. It wasn't me. It wasn't my squirrel on my squirrel table. It wasn't! It wasn't Sammy the squirrel. He wouldn't say such things. Someone said, are we pretending Shane Dawson didn't happen? So much for speaking up for your friend. Don't worry, you won't get any of my money again. I mean, you guys, these are harsh. Someone said, so you can do a whole ass launch but not address the SHI chit y'all have done. Someone said, so is Jeffree just going to stay silent about all the things going on involving him, or no public statement to apologize or try and show the world maybe he grew as a person, or silence says more than saying something does? Speak up, Jay. And I have to say, this is his statement. This is absolutely his statement to me, okay? This is his statement saying, I don't care about any of you people. Peekaboo. I don't care about any of you people, okay? All I care about is the almighty dollar. Leave me alone, living at my house with these people. Like, I mean, he's hanging out with people now that, like, he couldn't have been bothered with 6 months ago, okay? He has nobody left to hang out with. That's the reality, okay? That's the absolute reality. And I did think it was kind of interesting. You know, my last video I talked about, like, you know, that he was hanging out with Blac Chyna and all this kind of stuff. I think it's interesting that, like, with the whole Kardashian past, and I kind of hinted at that, but, like, he's made it very clear that he has issues with the Kardashian Jenners, right? And yet he's hanging out with Blac Chyna. I thought that was interesting. It's like he's making these very calculated moves of who he's hanging out with right now. And I just don't really understand it. I'm just like, or do you just not have anybody to hang out with anymore? Like, it's really like, I mean, honestly, take a look at that. Like, nobody wants to be around you. Nobody trusts you. This is my thing. If I were Jeffree Star, and like, if I was one of Jeffree Star's friends and all of this stuff had come out about him, I wouldn't trust him anymore. I'm telling you right now, whether you want to believe what people say or not, we know, like, there's enough people that are collectively coming out and saying he talked about this person, he talked about that person, Shane talked about this person, Shane, that it's like, at some point, it's like, I wouldn't want to be around that person, whether I thought they were gold or not, because I just would be like, I don't trust them. Like, what if something I say is taken out of context? You know what I mean? And I think that's what's going to happen. And Jeffree Star's going to end up being very, very lonely. Do I think that he'll have people that will use him? Sure. I think that there's always going to be people that will use him or will benefit off of him or whatever. I do think it's interesting that Lipstick Nick has stuck by him through all this kind of stuff. I've always thought that she was extremely, and if I'm wrong, correct me, please. But I've always thought that Lipstick Nick was very admirable to some degree. You know, like, she's built her own business, and she's likable to me, and she's very non-problematic. But the fact that she chooses to stay so close to Jeffree Star, and you guys listen, this is not me saying you shouldn't be friends with somebody, okay? What's surprising to me about that is that Lipstick Nick seems like a really good-hearted person. So I don't know if she, like, sees something we don't see in Jeffree, or if maybe she is problematic behind the scenes and she just doesn't let it get out, or she benefits too greatly financially off of it. I don't know what it is, but like, maybe we don't really know the real Lipstick Nick. I don't know, but she's always seemed like such a nice person to me that I can't imagine, unless the relationship is really not as deep as we think it is. And that might be that too, you know? I don't know, like that whole friendship is interesting to me. Someone said, are you not gonna stick up for Shane? Someone said, girl, now is not the time. Someone said, listen, I'm not about cancel culture whatsoever, but why are they so quick to cancel Laura Lee and Shane Dawson, but not Jeff and Manny MUA for being a bad friend to Jeffree Star? Like, seriously, okay? I'm just confused, and I'm sure a lot of other people are, and it goes on to talk about this. Anyway, imagine being silent. Jeffree, you have some explaining to do. Someone said, when someone stays silent, they are usually guilty. Those are your own words, so, someone said, that's cool, but can we chill on the consumerism when there are so many? I can't read the rest of it because I cut it off. Someone said, so, no defending Shane. I mean, I literally just screenshotted all of these. You guys were tons of them. Someone said, scandal equals new launch. LOL, ha 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 ha. Someone said, speak up. Someone put a no sign. Someone said, a bye sister. Someone said, just stop hiding. And it goes on and on and on. Oh my God, you're a bad person with all these emojis in it. These comments about to get deleted so fast. Someone said, Jeffree, you're leaving Shane to rot. Some friends you are. Someone said, LOL, no one cares about your lipstick. Maybe address something that needs to be addressed. Someone said, still silent, shows your true colors, shady. I mean, it just goes on and on and on, you guys. You can go under there and read it yourself. So, I don't know. Maybe he did this as a test to see, like, is it going to really affect, like, you know, maybe his, like, I don't know. People will say that, so we'll see. You know, I think it's like a restock of a new formula or whatever, but you know, maybe he's putting it out. He has all these products he said he has to release in 2020. Maybe he's putting out there like as a, you know, as a launch, a soft launch of something that's not like a whole new brand or whatever, or a whole new thing, to see like how people respond to it and if he sells any or not. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, of course, he'll come out and say he sold out in 3 minutes flat, right? How many did you order? 10? 10 lipsticks? Okay. Me and Tucker, we're not buying it, are we, Tucker? Tucker, you want a treat? You want a treat? You want one of Jeffree Star's lipsticks? He said no thanks. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.